Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Etrian Odyssey. We are now headed to basement floor 8, the Wyvern's Den, once more, but this time we're actually going to explore. So, let's take our usual path down through all these shortcuts. Bam. Beautiful. And now through everyone's favorite floor, the Trail of Enduring Pain. Bam. Ouch. It also seems like some rooms have higher enemy spawn rates than others. Like some, you go like 15 squares before you fight an enemy, and then others, you generally are between like 5 to 9. Like that room I was training in last time has a much higher spawn rate for enemies than those hallways did. Okay. All right, let's actually explore now. Bam. So it goes down too. Nothing here. Is there really nothing there? I remember just reading that there was a hidden spot by the Wyvern, right? So I feel like there's got to be one somewhere. I haven't looked at this map yet. I have no clue. Whatever, let's just explore what we can explore. Okay, I didn't mess up, right? Probably not going to see a lot of levels in this bit. Actually, we are going to see some because we're close to leveling. That's perfect. Oh, crystal door. Small crack is visible in the wall of trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass through the side. Okay, good to know. Bam. Mysterious crystal entwined with ivy blocks your path. It seems you cannot proceed. Oh, so it's a different type of crystal? Oh, is it one crystal per stratum? And on the last level, you get a different key per each stratum? Maybe. After pushing through the thick brush, you reach a place with exposed roots surrounding a bud. The roots reach to the ceiling as if to receive something, but they do so in vain. As you puzzle over this, you suddenly hear familiar voices approaching behind you. Even further do you descend into the labyrinth, warriors of Funktown. We congratulate you. The warrior woman Wren hails you, her constant companion, Tlachka, standing silently by her side. The Ronin and Hexer seem pleased with your progress thus far. You have a favor to ask of such accomplished explorers. Usually, the waters of Healing Spring can be found here. Oh, do we need to go back up to that one room where we healed? Lately, though, the water has stopped, creating a great nuisance for the adventurers. Wren punctuates her bitter explanation with a quick point to the ceiling. A monster blocking the path in the spring in the floor above is to blame. It is tiresome and vexing. The warriors of Funktown, will you go to the spring and free it from that vile monster? We can make short work of it ourselves, but we have other matters to attend to. If you mean to explore further into the labyrinth, to do so would be in your best interests. With this, Wren and her wordless companion turn to leave. Luck be with you, warriors. Gain victory over the monster and bring honor to your guild. With those final words, the two adventurers leave this place. You can go defeat the monster as requested or continue your investigation. Okay. Oh, that's what that symbol is. It's a healing spring. A large bud's roots project from the ground in front of you. They reach to the ceiling as if to receive something, but they do so in vain. Okay. Let's save just in case. I am going to do that right now. Oh, also, while I'm at it, plop that there. Bam. Because I was always curious. Actually, it's so close by anyways. I wonder if this is a hard guy or if I should just try brute forcing it. We'll try brute forcing it once. We'll see. You push through the dense plants to reach a small clearing in the forest. Water flows between the trees here, and there are standing pools of water. Merely by standing here, your body begins to feel lighter. You make to rest here, but suddenly you sense an ominous presence nearby. Whatever vile creature blocks the spring's water is targeting you. As you look about, a gigantic crab, a giant enemy crab, steps forth from the cascading water. Its large, sharp claws and hard shell make it seem a harder adversary than any of you face. Okay, maybe we won't just auto it. You vow to stand your ground and defeat the thing to restore the spring to its natural state. Pond Claw. Immunize. Oh, let's not do that. Let's just attack. Let's Bravery. Let's see. How much health does it have? Oh, this thing doesn't have that much health. Let's just do a normal attack. We'll do a smite. Let's just do a multi-hit. Stavka's actually kind of kicking ass. Yeah, this wasn't so bad. The gigantic crab silently collapses to the floor. With that, the pools of water below you audibly begin to drain somewhere. The crab's demise seems to have unblocked their flow in the lower regions. Your task is complete. You decide to return to the main goal of exploring the labyrinth. You've discovered new monster upon claw. Okay. Here we go. Huh. I don't get healed here. Okay. Okay. I guess that's that. So, we should be able to heal up now, right? Presumably. Refreshing water is dripping onto the stump. I will love to drink it. The party's revitalized. Beautiful. Okay, let's save. Bam. Hello. How's it going? Okay. Put that there. Put that there. Beautiful. We have a path up. We have a small path down. And we have a very small path ahead. Small crack is visible in the wall of trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass from this side. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, YouTube has a lot more of a delay than Twitch does. So... Not sure why, but that's the way it is. Bam. There's a resource node. No one in your party is skilled at gathering materials. Okay, this is a gathering one. Beautiful. Is it placed? It is. Bam. Okay, let's head down. We'll just do quick auto attack on these guys. Beautiful. Okay, what are we working on with you? I think we're doing TP up, although defense is tempting, but let's do TP up. Cool. We can now do the shocker, apparently. Interesting. Okay. Bam. Is that a dead end up ahead? I'm gonna say no. Nothing here. Okay, it looks like another resource node. Let's do that. Ouch. But good XP. Okay, fishy guy. We are going to raise your smite more. I think we're just going to focus on his smite for now. Oh, there's something there. Oh, wait, that's the node I'm standing on. What kind of node is it? Gathering again. Boop. Okay, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something on this map. Oh, we did hear that there was a secret spot by the wyverns area. So I have to... I guess I have to go secret hunting. So it looks like a mandatory secret tunnel somewhere. I'm guessing it's up on the upper right tunnel. We'll go test it out. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's not gonna be here. I'm just checking it because we're walking this path anyways. I guess you can't really see where I am. Is this a better place for my face during this game? I don't know. I don't know where to place. The problem is the whole screen is used in this game. It could actually be on the east side. Where the hell is the tunnel? Bam. Yeah, I want to place it where it has the least, like, coverage of... Oh, you spot a narrow road between the... I swear I've checked this wall. A narrow road between their trunks. Continue down the narrow road. I'm sure I've checked that wall. Is it a two-way? Okay. Bam. Plop this here. Okay. So, let's mark this. Beautiful. Nothing downwards. Not the direction I expected the path to go. So it looks like it does this. Looks like it does this. Oh, stairs down. I was not expecting that. I was expecting stuff down here. Oh, well, there has to be stuff down here. It might be similar to what we saw in Stratum 1, though. Stairs down. Beautiful. Yeah, see, there has to be stuff here because we have found the other end of these. Well, maybe we should check for secrets along this wall, too. Okay, you know what? Oh, we got to go a little bit secret hunty. I'm going to guess it is similar to the other stratums, though. Or strata. Yeah. You know what I wonder, actually? Is the bottom left of the screen, is there ever important stuff there? Bottom left might actually be the best. Because it's actually not blocking anything in combat. I think bottom left is actually the best. It blocks boost, but I never use it. Let's transform. Although this might interfere with conversation. I mean, with yeah, with like dialogue in game. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I've checked all these other walls. So it must be something that we encounter. Probably, oh, it's probably through the crystal door. And we probably unlock secret stuff. Okay. Beautiful. Let's head on down. Could check on the next trip to town to see if it blocks anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I probably just need the next crystal key, is my current guess. Okay, a labyrinth for monsters. Let's do a save. All right, so we have the path up. Beautiful. There's no... Okay, I can't tell. I'll check in a second. Damn. Dang it. We have more damaged floors. Okay. Nothing here. It's funny, on the the first couple floors, they had so many of these dead ends where it would be like, oh, you see an empty boot. Do you want to shake it? Oh, it was a trap. There's a blood stain. We haven't really seen that anymore in this game. All right. Bam. Okay, leveled up versions of monsters we've already fought. Evaloid. Oh, God. That's everyone's favorite gimmick. Let me just see if I missed any skill points. Okay, I did miss Ava's skill point, actually. So... she's at 6. Okay, let's get her one last point in TP regen. And then we're going to start working on attack with her finally. And I think Troldemort also leveled up. So I'm going to put more into... you know what? I'm going to put it into general TP. All right. Bam. Beautiful. Ouch. Thick leaf, that's new. So let's see. We have some paths down this way. This looks like it might go to a dead end. It must. Just based on the rest of the layout. Unless there's like a secret path along the eastern wall. Beautiful. I should check how much XP these fights are actually giving right now. They're giving pretty decent XP. All right. Derp. There we go. I didn't actually need to back up to mark that. Oh! Oh, stairs up! Weird. They're not stairs down. Interesting. Well, you know what? We're gonna do it. I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, my theory about the crystal thing is likely wrong. Oop, that was gross. Stairs down. All right. So, looks like that goes at least 2 spaces. Bam. This must go down, right? Yeah. All right. Looks like this is just going to reconnect to the area we've already been. I'll just step on them because I like stepping on every tile. Although those pain tiles, I changed my mind on those ones. Beautiful. Okay. So it looks like this is this 3? I think it's 3 by 2. This is a weird room because there's nothing here. You would think there'd be a gathering thing here, so I'm guessing there's a tunnel. It feels like there should be something here. Not that I see. Oh, I messed this up. I see a chest. Let's hope it's a big jumping weapon again. All right. Oh! I now know why that room exists. There's an FOE. It spawned behind us. Oh, we fought these guys before. Let's just, we can auto them. We've done this before. save our TP for the real hard battles. All right, let's use salve. Beautiful. I wonder for how many people that is the first time they encounter the Amaroth. Looks like this might be by 5. Here, let's mark this. While exploring, you come across a large box. I would love to open it. Stonard. Oh, I'm wrong. It is by 3. Large box. I would love to open it. 500 N. I wonder what N... What is that word for that currency? Or is it not a short form? Is that the full length of the currency? While exploring, you come across a large box. Iron plate. Have we gotten that before? Is that new? Oh, weird. Okay, let me check out iron plate. Equip. I feel like if we're giving iron plate to anyone, should probably be this guy. Although we never gave him provoke. Yeah, the in-game currency. I mean, it might just be like yen, basically. Let's see. Okay. Every once in a while, normally we just blitz through these guys, and then every once in a while they turn my entire party to sleep. And life is bad. Oh my god. This is the worst fight I've ever had against this type of foe. Okay. Huh. I actually don't really have any defense to status effects in my party. Okay, and there's not going to be anything on this wall because we're at the edge of the map. True. Okay, let's head back down to... What was the floor called? It was like... Oh, God. It had some ominous name about enemies. A labyrinth for monsters. Okay. I'm going to check for secrets on just the bottom wall here. Full. I'm curious how you forget that you can if you can get a good status effect counter outside of equipping something on your medic and using the status heal skill. Yeah, I haven't invested in that skill, but I mean, so far it hasn't really been an issue. But you know, I understand that endgame is going to get harder. Okay. Bam. All right, so I see that. Let's get some red paint. All right, we'll mark that. Looks like there's something like this going on. Okay. Glowbird, this is new. Didn't get any drop, unfortunately. Ouch. Looks like it's just a, something like that. Did I do that correctly? I did. Switch back to blue paint. Quick save like a coward. You come across a large box. I would love to open it. Medica 3. Okay. So, this is floor 9. So I think this is probably the second last floor of the stratum, I'm guessing. What is my health at? Let's do a quick salve. Okay. This room looks oh so amazing. I think that goes over 3. From what I can see. That goes up 3 for sure. Let's go. Bam. Okay. It goes even farther. All right. It feels like a room that would have a foe in it. All right. Yeah, this is my first time playing any game in the series. The only other Atlas game I've ever played was Persona 3 FES. I do own some other Atlas games. I own Persona Q. I own actually I own a bunch of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I just never played them. And I think I own, I don't know if this is by Atlas. I own Class of Heroes. Never played it. But yeah, I haven't really done a hell of a lot of dungeon crawlers, except for like way back in the day, old school ones like Eye of the Beholder, which I know is kind of a different thing. Bam. There's at least 3. I think there's 3 here. I mean, the truth is, if I get it wrong, who really cares? But I would like to not get it wrong. Bam. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, Stavka. Let's get you more TP. Right now, I'm just trying to get you guys more longevity for really long boss fights. Let me switch this to traditional. Bam. Beautiful. Paint that. Okay, while exploring, you come across a large box. I would love to open it. Stonard. Oak jacket. Oh, interesting. Let's see. I'm guessing it's not for you. Oh, it gives extra TP. I'm gonna not use it. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's do a quick salve. I can't see me binging this series, but I am enjoying it. It's also a fun grind. It's a fun game to have something to play off stream and just like level up characters and things like that. And I'm liking the quality of life things. The ability to, like, speed stuff up is very nice. Anything here? Not that I see. God. Which way should I explore first? I do not know. And there's a foe behind me. Oh, these guys are not bad. We can just auto attack through them. Bird limb. Oh wait, that's not what I needed, was it? I needed a bird claw, I think. We've already gotten bird limb. I needed something else. Beautiful. It is always another foe. It's always going to drive me crazy that this song reminds me of something. Okay, we can auto through this guy too. I think standard foes at our level, we can just auto through all of them. It's more the special enemies are the danger. I think this is just a pure square. I could be wrong. Oh, an even other foe. I'm guessing it's another cutter. They usually have the same types in rooms. Oh, I've been forgetting to mark these on the map. I usually mark foes. There's one like here. Where was the other one? There was another one, right? Ah, whatever. Who cares? It doesn't really matter. It only... This is like the least important thing to mark at this point. I just like being thorough. Ooh. That was also unexpected. Other stairs up. We do have to go back soon. Because our inventory, I'm sure, is very full. Ooh. Oh, damaged floors. All right. Let's mark this. Needs to go that way. Stairs down. Okay, it looks like... How many are there? I think it goes over again. Okay, let's paint that. This room looks horrible. Oh wait, not all of these are some of these are blood and some of these are damaged floors. Let me erase these actually. Yeah, not all of these are damaged floors. Or it's not blood, it's just different vine that doesn't hurt you. Okay. This is cruel. Looks like there's another one there that damages you. Oh, it looks like this just goes straight through. And we know where that tunnel is, that shortcut is. This is damaged floor, right? Yes. Beautiful. So I'm pretty sure if I use this wall, I think it will open up a two-way shortcut. As you walk through the forest, a wall of trees blocks your progress. Continue onwards. I'm guessing this is a two-way. It is. So that is now opened up. And we have a way back down. Okay, but we now have that shortcut, which is great. I never cleared up this one path up here, though. Which is actually going to drive me crazy. So let's take care of that real fast. The layout seems like it's getting a little bit more complex. Bam. Okay, let's finish off this area before we move on to the next area. I know we have to go back to town very shortly. Oh, God, we should have explored this a long time ago. Nothing here. Okay. What's my inventory like? We still have a little bit of room. Not that it'll last long. What's your favorite game in this series or in this, like, catalog? Including the kind of spin-offs. One thing I always wonder is if Mara would get me banned on some of these platforms. Like, I bet you if I played Persona, I'd get banned on TikTok because of Mara alone. Okay. Anyone who's watching that doesn't know, there's a recurring enemy in the Shin Megami Tensei series called Mara. That is a giant, very accurate wiener with spikes and stuff. And it's not subtle. It is, like, highly, someone put a lot of effort into this design. Okay. So nothing would be lost. A value would be lost then. Bam. Yeah, I'm the least concerned about that platform. Bam. The only one I super care about a lot is YouTube, because that's where everything's archived. All right. Beautiful. Is this just too deep? It is. I mean, obviously, if I take context clues from the rest of the map, it becomes clear. You know what, though? For a labyrinth of monsters, this floor hasn't been too horrific. True, true. Well, also the constant guns to your head. Like, they're like, Pokeballs? Who cares about that? Instead, we're gonna blow our brains out over and over. Okay, nothing here. Bam. Okay, looks like I have to walk over these. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumber. There we go. You got that. You got that. Beautiful. I want to play I want to get Persona 3 Reload But my problem is with my completionist tendencies, I found Persona 3 FES when I played that. I basically played it with a guide because I wanted to see all the social links, and that game is so rigid. Obtain nectar. And actually, the super boss in that game was also so rigid. There were certain things where you feel like you have very little freedom in, like, I love that game, but certain things feel very, like there's one way to do it. All right. Yeah, I think I followed the guide, and I feel like there were less than, like, 5 free time slots or something. There were, like, very few free days by the end. I never played, The Answer, like the Agus chapter or whatever it's called. Although I see that on the reload, that is very poorly rated for some reason. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei... that last super boss, it was like, yeah, it was literally just me looking up the guide of like, turn 1 do this move, turn 2 do this move, turn 3 whatever, and it was like a 6-move cycle or something. And it's like every 6th turn they'll one-shot you, so you have to have this guy out and not take damage. Like, it was like so specific. Bam. Another stairs up. So this is interesting because it's kind of like, it's not really like one floor. Like the 2 floors are hyper interconnected this time around. It's an interesting what happens after the main game, but sadly, it's not that well executed, both story and gameplay wise. Yeah, I saw that, the Steam release of that is like, it has like a 50% positive rating. Like, it's pretty negatively received. Bam. Stairs down. Okay, what are you, dude? Oh, right. I forgot that this was even a foe. I'm like, this guy's taking a long time. Oh, right. It's an FOE. Clearly, I've turned my brain off because I've grinded too much. Nothing here. Okay. Wait. Oh, I did not mean to draw that. That's stupid. We'll do that. Okay. Is this just a straight dead end? A small crack is visible in the wall of trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass through from this side. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we're going to get to reconnect to the other area. Sounds about right. Also, Steam rating might be that bad because it was not included in the expansion pass or whatever. Oh yeah, that is pretty weird. Well, we're going to be able to create another shortcut. Okay, let's activate this as you walk through. Yes. Oh, do they turn yellow once you activate? Oh, they do! I just noticed that now. When you haven't unlocked it, they're white, but when you've unlocked it, they turn yellow automatically. That's cool. I like those little details. Oh, I was going to check for secrets, but it's going to be the crystal door. Beautiful. And another FOE. Beautiful. What is this? Same guy. Assassin. Oh, do these guys drop that, that, like, gland thing we needed? The toxin gland or whatever it's called? Toxic barb. We needed that. You've obtained the requested toxic barb. Okay. Looks like we have something like this going on. All right. Beautiful. Then we have something like this. Beautiful. Our inventory's got to be, like, full now. Okay, we never finished off this path. Nothing here. Okay, let's go back around and finish that path real fast. Because it looks like it's... Because it's boxed in, it's got to be a shorter path. Oh, inventory's full. Well, let's keep going a little bit longer. We will deal with that in a second. When we go back, when we turn in the quest, will probably be the end of the episode. Bam. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Items. Inventory. Ariadne thread. Use. So first things first, let's go to the... You know what? Let's not make this first things first. Just because I don't know what reward we're going to get. So I'm just going to clear some of my inventory real fast. Okay, let's turn that in and see what we get. Golden Deer Pub. Report results. Fashionista 2. Okay, obtained Medica 4. Welcome back. The reason it's purple is because it's poisonous, right? Just put it in the bag over there, I swear. That lady's more trouble than she's worth. Any new quests? There are. Okay, the Chef's Odd Request 2. The latest recipe devised by Jackson Restaurant's chef involves the use of... Oh, we just got one of those. Carbonite, we can get that easy. Decided to take the request, have you? I'm glad you came back. It's Jackson Restaurant again. Since you've learned the fire formula, he needs your help. He wants a Carbonite. You can get that from Firebirds. Rumor has it, only those who wield the fire formula can get their hands on some. That's not exactly true. Experiment with a few different ways of defeating the bird. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The Lucky Coin. Adventurers drop their precious coin while being chased by a monster, and it would dearly like it back. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I think that is probably the place to have my face then. Decided to take the request, have you? Good. I've been hoping someone would. I hear this request. I heard this request from a group of adventurers like you. They're pretty good. They've even reached the wyvern's nest in the second stratum, but somewhere around there they saw a kind of bird-like thing they'd never seen before. Oh, the golden birds? They panicked and didn't notice they dropped something important while fleeing. From what they said, it's some coin they use to decide what to do when they're at a loss. They lost it near the wyvern's nest, but the poor deers are too scared to go back and look now. After all, it was their good luck charm. They're afraid something terrible will happen. I know it will be tough to find a tiny little coin, but it would mean a lot to them. Be careful. I don't like the sound of that bird-like thing. Okay. Beautiful. Let's sell all our junk. Beautiful. I guess I could just do this, right? It's probably faster. Ooh, leaf tunic, plume boot. Let's see. We're not using any of those. Okay. Oh, I don't want to save. Let's... Do I need to sleep? I actually don't really need to sleep at all. Okay, we'll do a save. All right, that's where we're going to call this episode. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be back next time with some more. Take care, guys. Mwah.